Well, you know,
or dad information.
One of our favorite things that we did out of the hundreds was good old Taz-Mania, and you got to be my dad.
Blah, 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 yakety schmackety, son. I don't know. He sure looks like a dog. He's got stinky breath.
Yeah, he sure has a way with getting that, licking himself.
Yeah.
There's
You had a turtle that you thought was a dog.
Yes, that was Rob.
And Robbie was the
Dog
turtle.
the turtle.
Dog the turtle.
Or was it Dog the turtle or
Turtle the dog? I don't know. It was Dog the turtle.
I think it was.
Because we weren't denying the reality that he really was a turtle, and that Taz was so out of touch that he thought that a turtle could be his dog.
He bought it.
God, those sessions were so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
They may not have had the Spielbergian imprimatur on them, but because that was the era when everything was Steven Spielberg presents Animaniacs, Steven Spielberg presents Tiny Toons, Steven Spielberg presents Mickey and the Brain, and then there was this thing called Taz-Mania, which dared to examine the home life of the Tasmanian devil, and it was hilarious. It was sitcom level writing.
I agree.
And
Art Vitello.
We had Art
who
Vitello.
Else? Mark Zaslav was in there.
I think so.
And we
just but the thing is, it was so much fun. Oh. It was the way to close out our week. Yeah. We would all meet up at the studio, and we come in one of the few things I came in early for, because it was comic book day.
Yes.
And we went and got our comic books.
So true.
Whether we went to Golden Apple or the store ABC and the Comics in the Valley.
And Art would always check out. Well, so what'd you get?
What'd you get? And then we'd I didn't pick up the X-Men. You'd have comics I didn't have, and and we just sort through. Got it, need it, got it, and just shoot the breeze for an hour, and that put us in the mood for comedy, for going in there and just it was so no pressure. It was all let's just have fun.
I just loved it. It was like great. A golden era for me.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad. And we did 65.
65 of them. That was and I think they're on either Tubi.
Yeah, it's got to be.
You can stream it right now. You can stream down in Tasmania.
It's on something that doesn't pay much, folks. Yeah. It's on that
But
channel.
You know what? It's okay, because it's living on in a way that, as Robbie says, Who's Cooking the Soup, a cartoon show, a sitcom from the 1990s isn't.
Yeah.
Nobody's streaming She's the Sheriff, but they're still streaming, They're still streaming Taz-Mania.
And
somebody's
rightly
watching
so.
it and saying that those are the voices of my childhood.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you were channeling your inner
Bing Crosby.
Right?
Well, the joke of it was that here's Taz. We only met him in how many
I think it was
WB cartoons?
3,
6?
maybe
3?
tops.
6? And so, but yet he was such a memorable character, even off those 3.
Yeah.
Everybody remember, they'd go, who was the character that spun like a tornado and was trying to destroy bugs, in the Taz-Mania, the Tasmanian devil. So they thought, he's got the most normal family in the world.
Yes.
He has the typical sitcom
family.
Jake's
little brother.
His little brother, played by Debbie Derryberry. And his little sister
was, oh gosh.
Man, when seniors reminisce.
Yes.
Coming up next.
Oh
she
my gosh,
ended up on ER. She's such a wonderful little actor.
I know.
Sorry.
She was on.
I don't mean little. At the time she was little. She was 13. So she was playing our tweenager, and she ended up being on ER.
Yeah, and she ended up. Yeah, she was on camera.
Yeah, on camera.
Yeah,
playing a doctor, and I was so proud to have a daughter who became a doctor.
That's so true. The way I don't. Are
you looking it up, producer man?
I am.
Thank you.
Yes.
So
send your cards and letters in, folks, please.
As you watch us slowly go down
the memory lane
memory
and
loss.
Then trip.
Memory drain, we call it.
Memory drain.
Oh, spinning
that
around memory
right.
drain.
Yeah.
And then Miriam Flynn, wonderful groundling actor as my totally normal wife.
Kelly Martin.
Kelly, we love you.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
We're just old men. That's the only reason. It's not that you weren't memorable. You were and
you
are.
were and we still are and stuff like that.
Yeah. But, we had, again, just such a party.
Yeah. Well, it was a good way. And I have to admit that I talked them into can we do this on Friday afternoons? Because it gave me the weekend to heal.
Right.
Taz
Because you were
Taz was a
Taz was for you what Yosemite Sam was for me.
Yeah.
Only
There you
They
go.
wouldn't switch to Fridays.
That sounds about right.
If I had to do if I had to do a Yosemite Sam,
Yeah. But Taz never shut
Tuesday,
up.
it
That's
ruined me
why,
for the rest of the episode. Perfect.
You know, like, you know, and fun trivia. I don't think we ever said this one.
What?
The we put the Taz and Taz-Mania, ba 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 ba. We mean you. That the tag, you know, that little spin around was they took it from the audition.
Oh, really?
They took it from the audition. It was over at the Voicecaster.
I remember it well.
And Art Vitello, of course, was the genius behind it. And he said, okay, first thing, you have to give us the Taz spinning around and coming out of the thing into the spit. And so I went, and that's what they used.
They
used the audition.
Why not?
Yeah. So I
You
thought,
were great right out the gate with that.
okay.
character. Yeah.
You know, that kind of made my day.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that until this very moment.
Yeah.
For a long time. I'll take it.